Okay, so that's the idea of the adversarial attack, right? So how this can be very harmful for some of the applications. Now we want to understand, right? How can we do this kind of adversarial attack? Okay. So let's consider image classification as the basic example to demonstrate, right? How can we do adversarial attack, right? To generate those adversarial perturbations to make the image classifier to misclassify. Okay, so here is an input image, right? This is a cat image. And if we using this image and put it into the network, right, the image classifier, if it's trained properly, right, it will classify this is a tiger cat. Okay. And now the idea here is that we want to add in a small noise or perturbation, right? So here we can put this image as these a large vector, right? These are the pixel values. And we adding some of the small changes or perturbation, right? So this delta here to the original input. And we generate this attacked image, okay? So here, when we say that, we're adding small noise, and this noise may not be perceived by human, but for this example, I'm just magnifying the noise, adding to the image. So you notice there are some changes, right? It's not, in reality, this is very strong noise, right? We can definitely notice the difference. So this is just for demonstrating. We are adding some noise to the image. So for this attacked image, right? So we input to the same image classifier, this network, it will output something else, okay? So for the adversarial attack, in general, there's two types of attack. One is the non-target attack, and the other is the target attack, okay? So for non-target attack, for the classification problem here, we want the network to output anything other than ground truth label, okay? So in this particular example, if the ground truth label for this image is tiger cat, if we're doing non-target attack, right? So then what we want is the network output some label, random label that is not tiger cat, okay? But if we are, interested in targeted attack, right, then we can designate a specific label or class for this network to output, right? So we want the network to output a label that is, maybe starfish, okay, not tiger cat or any other random class, but specifically a starfish, right? So we can give you an example, maybe in the military application, right? So if we have a machine learning model, right? So we have a tanker or maybe some military vehicles, right? We can do target attack, right? We want to, maybe the machine learning model to fail and classify maybe a tanker as, civilian vehicle, right? In this case, it will not raise any of the alert, right? But if you just doing non-target attack, maybe generate some other, type of classes like a bicycle, they still can be raise some alert, right? Why does this kind of restrict area have a bicycle or maybe some other very weird, classes? They can still raise attention, right? But if we do this kind of target attack, right, the civilians or maybe other, that will not draw attention, and this can be considered useful for this kind of military application, okay? So if we consider this is the targeted attack, right? So if we say the target we want the network to output is a starfish, right? And hopefully the classification, the classifier confidence will give like 100%, right? So this can be a very successful attack, right? So this network will give you like 100% confidence. This is a starfish label. And if this is the case, right? Let's say this is attack image, and it will make the network to misclassify this as starfish. And we can compute the difference between the original input, right, the benign image, and the attack image. And here, if we magnify that difference by 50 times, and this may be the perturbation or the noise we've added to the original image, right? So this is, again, magnified like 50 times so that we can observe something different. But if we don't do the magnification, then we are not able to perceive, we're not able to tell there's much noise added to the image. As you can see from the attack image there, right? So for a human eye, we are not able to see much of the difference. And we can also do this, right, for, maybe specify another different target, right? This is a keyboard, and this is the attack image, and we'll make the network to generate a high confident prediction of keyboard with 98% of confidence. And here is an example, in terms of the level of noise we add to the original image, right? So here, this is the original image, and the network is able to predict the correct label, tiger cat. So here we adding some of the small level of noise to the image. The network will output a different label, tabby cat. So still it is able to recognize this is a cat category, right? But if we adding more severe noise, right? So it will also generate a prediction of a different type of cat. But if we keep adding the noise here, and the label, the object category changed, right? So from the cat, then change to file screen. So if we look at these perturbed or adding the noise to the image, right? So maybe there are some colors resemble the maybe the orange color, right? This is the file screen, right? So we have the orange color to it. So this maybe make the network to misclassify this is a file screen. Okay.